Breaking news. I wouldn't even call it breaking news. It's heartbreaking news is what it is. Kevin De Bruyne. He's leaving Manchester City for good. These are his final months. Let's read what he's had to say. He's released a statement. Seeing this, you probably realise where this is heading, so I'll get straight to it and let you all know that these will be my final months as a Manchester City player. I'm choking up here, mate. I am genuinely choking. This is heartbreaking, man. Nothing about this is easy to write, but as football players, we all know this day eventually comes. That's an interesting sentence right there. We'll talk about that in a minute. That day is here, and you deserve to hear it from me first. Football led me to all of you and to this city, chasing my dream, not knowing this period would change my life. This city, this club, these people gave me everything. I had no choice but to give everything back. And guess what? We won everything. You fucking right we did, Kevin. You fucking tell him, mate. We absolutely did. We won everything, mate. We won everything there is to win, mate. You absolute legend. What a legend. Whether we like it or not, I can't do this, man. I'm struggling. Whether we like it or not, it's time to say goodbye. Suri, Rome, Mason, Michelle and I are beyond grateful for what this place has meant to our family. Manchester will forever be on our kids' passports and more importantly, in each of our hearts. This will always be our home. We cannot thank the city, club, staff, teammates, friends and family enough for this 10-year ride. Every story comes to an end, but this has definitely been the best chapter. Let's enjoy these moments, these last moments together. Much love, KDB. Yeah, I mean, it's just hard to digest, isn't it, really, as City fans? It's just, I mean, we've done this a few times now. I mean, it's been emotional to say goodbye to the likes of David Silva, Sergio Aguero, bringing Pep to tears, Sergio Aguero did. Yaya Toure was a tough one, even though there was a little bit of, the whole birthday cake thing. But, I mean, yeah, still, what a legend he was. I mean, is he your favourite City player ever? City fans, let me know. I want to hear your favourite moments. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear share your favourite moments with me. As a Manchester City legend, Kevin De Bruyne, what is the standout moment for you in his Manchester City career? And is he your favourite player ever? For me, there's only David Silva that surpasses him. Behind David Silva is Kevin De Bruyne. And again, that's just preference. Just the style of play for me, David Silva was absolutely unbelievable. But Kevin De Bruyne, he did things very differently to anybody, really. I was about to compare him to David Silva, but this isn't the time for comparisons. This is the time for admiration. This is the time for respect, for nostalgia, for recognition. Of the application that Kevin De Bruyne has given this football club. He's burnt himself out to the point, and that's the sentence right there for me. The sentence where he talks about this is that day is here. Nothing about this is easy to write, but as football players, we all know this day eventually comes. That day is here. For me, that is an indication and a self-awareness. Recognition of his own body is probably struggling to. I'm sure he can run about, but to the standards that Pep requires, to the standards that Manchester City in the Premier League require, the fact that he's now going on to be a free agent as well, you wonder where he's going to go. He's obviously. I'll be absolutely shell shocked if he goes to anywhere in the Premier League. I just can't see that happening. And where else could he go? It sounds like the MLS is a very realistic possibility for him. Yeah, Saudi, I doubt it, to be honest. I mean, he's mentioned his family in the leaving statement that he's given there. He's always been a family man. I mean, will the family be happy to go to Saudi? Again, we're making guesses. And I'm not sure it really matters where he goes, to be honest. It matters what he's left behind. The breadcrumb trail of absolute trophy collection, relentless amount of trophies. This guy has had a massive say in Manchester City silverware and the cabinets that he's filled at times. He's been an absolute sensational player. I'm thinking some of the moments, some of the goals that he scored. You think about the comeback against Newcastle last season. when we were struggling, we were with Oscar Bob's the winner from Oscar Bob and Kevin De Bruyne's equaliser. The assist was from Kevin De Bruyne as well. Final 15 minutes of the game, and he just came back. Obviously, there's I remember also at St James's Park, that bar-and-in volley that he scored. He absolutely smashed some absolute thunder bastards right into the top corner from Kevin De Bruyne. The goals he scored, the assists he got. I remember a ball, I think it was in a 6-0 or a 7-0 win against Stoke. A pass that just went from right wing to left wing to Leroy Sané, just a defence-splitting pass. It was about a 50-yard pass that was along the floor. Unbelievable ball from Kevin De Bruyne. And little moments like that for me are just like, you'll never forget them. Though that one there, I was there at the ground, and that even easier to remember because you were there. You saw that ball just like jaw-dropping, how it just slides across the ground, like the way Kevin De Bruyne just sprays those passes across the pitch. Is a frightening ability. And the Premier League on the whole need to show the respect to this man now. I think the rival fans, albeit they're not going to, they're partly going to be enjoying the fact that these legends are now leaving Manchester City. We all know that this is going to be a difficult job for Manchester City Football Club to replace Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, I thought that about David Silva, but I would say Kevin De Bruyne came along and we replaced him. We said that about Sergio Aguero. We got Erling Haaland. We've had many players come and go at this football club. Arguably, maybe not quite to the standards of Kevin De Bruyne, but we've done very, very well at replacing them. And while I'm not too interested in focusing on the replacement for Kevin De Bruyne right now, it's hard not to look that far ahead as a fan, and hard to think like, well, what now? Because we're left with the club, as fans, that's what we're left with. What happens now? Those sort of questions get asked. Like, who do we get? What do we do? Like, what's life like without Kevin De Bruyne? As City fans, that's a question that I never really wanted to answer or ask. And here we are. It was inevitable that we would be doing it. This day is now. But looking forward to the rest of the season now, and let's enjoy these last moments together, or his final words in his statement there. And you're just hoping that final moment could be lifting an FA Cup, and how sweet that would be, considering the season we've had, considering the final year that Kevin De Bruyne has had at Manchester City, where he's struggled for fitness in terms of the way he described it as a wet paper towel. His hamstring was a wet paper towel. I mean, doesn't sound pleasant, does it? So he's obviously been struggling. As you can see, that he gave everything back to the club. There's so many moments as well, little funny moments as well. We can enjoy some moments like, let me talk. We'll let you talk, Kev. You have your say now, mate. You say your say right now. Say what you got to say, mate, and show us your love, because we all love you. We adore you, Kevin De Bruyne, mate. And I mean, now's the time to let Kevin De Bruyne talk, let him have his say. And hopefully, at the end of the season, Kevin De Bruyne can do his talking on the pitch with his feet, with that wand of a right foot that he's got, that has been absolutely devastating for Premier League and European rivals. Real Madrid have fell to the sword that is Kevin De Bruyne's right foot on many occasions, and so many other sides have fallen. Arsenal, United, Liverpool, they've all felt the pain of a Kevin De Bruyne goal. They know exactly what it's like to receive a Kevin De Bruyne thunder bastard into the back of their net. And we're not going to see it now as Manchester City fans, but you hope one more. Manchester derby at the weekend. One more from Kevin De Bruyne at Old Trafford would be oh so sweet. And even to cap off Kevin De Bruyne's unbelievable career at Manchester City, to go and bag himself an FA Cup would be even sweeter. Blues, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favourite moments as Manchester City fans of following this guy, this absolute legend of the football club. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know your favourite moments. Like and subscribe to Typical City, and I'll see you in the next one.